Hey, you guys, what's up? This is P, the Sagittarian Goddess. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to get your reading for January. I want to see what is coming out. I have my tea and I am prepared for the most part. So, we're going to start with the cosmic energy. I'm going to start with the oracle and then I'm going to clarify that energy using the tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Clear messages for Sagittarius. Clear messages for Sagittarius. Creativity. Intuition. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. So, Sagittarius, I'm getting this month, you could be tapping into your creativity. Okay. This creativity could be being guided. You could be feeling guided by your intuition when it comes to your creativity, to creating something. Okay, let's see. Universal wisdom. Wow. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. Yes, I do feel like you're being guided here. Okay, spiritually, emotionally as well. You could be putting your emotions into something that you're creating. And then we have determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. So it's something about you creating something. You creating something could be aiding you in facing a challenge here this month. Okay. Or it's time to get creative when it comes to facing a challenge. Okay. There's a creative way for you to face this challenge. I'm seeing you being very intuitive, very wise. Okay, listen to your intuition. It never lies. So your intuition could be telling you something here, Sagittarius. Okay, the universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. So I feel like whatever your intuition is telling you, you have a higher understanding of it, or you're about to gain a higher understanding of it. Determination. I'm seeing this path. You're walking towards the sun. So it's something here that you could be realizing that I wouldn't say you don't necessarily need it, but it's something that you created. Maybe you're finishing something here and you're moving on to the next project, or you're moving on to the next thing. There's something new that you're creating. Okay, it's what I'm seeing. You're being guided to create something new. You're being guided to create something new. I'm seeing you walking away from something, and I feel like you fulfilled some type of creation. You've done it, you completed something, or you're about to, and then there's going to be a time for you to create something new. That could look different for each of you. Okay, Sagittarius. This creation can come in many different forms. As we get into the tarot, we'll touch base on more energy, but right now there's a need to create something new, because you created something already and it's time to create something new. And you're being guided to do this. Listen to your intuition. Is it never lies. So your intuition is guiding you down a certain path. There's something that you created, or something that you feel like you put a lot of expression into, and you put your all into whatever this is. This could be many different things, or this could be one thing in particular. You put your all into this, into creating this, and you fulfilled that vision, or you fulfilled that creation. Now it's time to create something else. It's what I'm seeing. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. So I'm seeing you thinking heavily about something that you've manifested. Maybe this is something in the past, but this could be something current, something that you've manifested, something that you created. And it's like, although you're moving on to the next thing, although you're moving on to the next project, although you're creating something new, or you're doing something new in your life, Sagittarius, I'm seeing you being grateful for the past. I'm seeing you learning something here from this past situation or this past creation. So January is a huge month for transformation for you. It's a period. It's a time for change, or you're changing something, or things have changed in a drastic way because it's time to move on to the next thing. Okay, we have abundance here. Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. Look at that. I'm seeing that you felt joy here when you created something, or you're feeling some type of joy, feeling fulfilled internally, emotionally, spiritually when you create this, or when you did create this, whatever that may be. And you received abundance from it. And I'm getting this I'm getting this feeling like with determination. It says face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. So I'm feeling like you know that you can achieve something because you're walking away either physically, or you're doing something differently here than what you've been doing here. Or you're creating something new. You're creating something different than what you're used to creating. This can be the challenge, is that it's a different creation. It looks different. It feels different. Something is different about it. And this is the challenge. It says, I face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. So I feel like you know that you can do something, but there's something different about this new creation. Okay, we have freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Ooh. Abundance, freedom, gratitude. Sound like you, Sagittarius. Sound like you. Okay, I'm seeing someone wanting to gift you something here with gratitude. Okay. I feel like you're going to be very happy to receive whatever this is. Okay. I'm seeing a heart. So this could be support. This could be money. This could be love. Okay. And I'm seeing freedom here. Freedom comes from inner liberation. So you could feel free, like, oh, I'm so glad I'm done with this project, or I'm so glad I'm done with this. It was beautiful. It was challenging. I got through it, but I'm just glad that it's done. I'm glad that it's done here, whatever it is. So you could feel free from something, okay? You could feel free from something because of what you know here with the universal wisdom. Yeah. You're determined. You're determined here to like make something work, or to achieve something. You're determined. You really feel like you can have something your way here. Lots of good luck around your creations, or lots of good work around new cycles and new things. Look at that. So beautiful. We have transformation. Transformation is the soul's evolution. You really feel like you can have it. And I'm seeing all of these butterflies here. And then the big butterflies here with the transformation. Oh my goodness. Somebody is not going to believe it's you. Is what I'm seeing here with determination. Somebody is not going to believe it's you that's behind the creation. Or it's you that's behind something here. Transformation. Wow. Gratitude, abundance, freedom, and transformation. Yeah. This can make you feel really, really good. Okay. This change. Okay. You could be excited about something new. You could be grateful. Oh, you could just feel really, really grateful for something here. For a gift. I feel like somebody here wants to get really creative when it comes to giving a gift, or showing up in a certain way here. Yeah, abundance, intuition. Your intuition is guiding you towards abundance, towards your abundance. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. So your intuition could be on point. Third eye open. Okay. You could be seeing your abundance, envisioning your abundance, having visions of your abundance. And wow, I feel like you're determined to bring that into the physical for you. So I'm definitely seeing a transformation that you're going through that's allowing you to feel free, feel more free. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. So Sagittarius, you could be seeking guidance from different people, different things here. You could really be open to nature. You could really be open to maybe speaking with different people or trying different things here. Okay, and this is opening up your world. Okay, it's opening up your world here this month with freedom. And whenever you see this is timeless, but I'm reading on the energy for this month, you guys. So yeah, with freedom, I'm seeing you feeling damn good. I'm seeing you feeling like, wow, there's more. Or I gain more from doing this with this universal wisdom. I'm seeing you looking outside of the box, okay? Or seeing things from a much, much higher and broader perspective. What is this? This is an amazing transformation, okay? So, face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. Transformation is the soul's evolution. Your soul, you've experienced some type of awakening here, because your soul is evolving. Okay? Your soul has evolved. Like, I'm getting like you going from a caterpillar to a butterfly here. You've hibernated. You've been nurtured. Or you nurtured yourself. Nurturing others and also yourself. Yes, you could be very, very nurturing. Okay? Very loving, nurturing. Or that's the energy I'm feeling here. So now it's like you're ready to fly. You've been nurtured, you've been healed, or you gained the strength, or you're seeing things. You're getting a closer look at something. Yeah, you created something here. It's beautiful. Something you've created. This could be many different things. Maybe you created a business. Maybe you created a piece of art. Maybe you created a song. Maybe you created a family. Maybe you created a beautiful life, a garden. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Could be multiple things that you created. But I'm seeing you seeing those things as a gift here with gratitude. And if you haven't, you're learning, or there's a situation here that is opening up your eyes, opening up your heart to show gratitude for those things that you've already created. Okay? And I'm seeing you nurturing, yeah, because we have nurture at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing you also nurturing your creations. Yes. So let's go ahead and get some signs for January. For whenever you see this message, Sagittarius. Okay, we have Pisces. Yeah, strong intuition, strong creativity or creative energy could be stirring up. Virgo, intuition. Yeah, I'm seeing you paying close attention to the details here. You're definitely following your intuition when it comes to your abundance. A Pisces, Virgo could be significant. Gemini. Yeah, I'm seeing you being open to learning different things from different places, different people, different ways, okay? Maybe you're teaching something as well. Aquarius. Yes, you could be determined, Sagittarius, to create something here. This could be creating something new. Okay, Aries. I'm seeing you being grateful for yourself, being grateful for the little things here. Scorpio, abundance. There could be some type of abundance that you don't see coming here, Sagittarius. Taurus. We're getting all different signs. Okay, who's the last sign here for Sagittarius? We have transformation. Okay, the moon. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy. So we have Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aries could be significant. All different signs are showing up here. So you could be connected to any sign. Okay, you could have these signs in your chart as well. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. January messages for Sagittarius. January messages. January messages. I just saw the star. January messages. King of Pentacles. Okay, have the Four of Wands. I'm going to just move these out the way. Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying something new. So a relationship could be significant here. I'm seeing you being happy about completing something with the Four of Wands. Yeah. With this Three of Wands, I'm definitely seeing you looking forward to the next thing, to creating the next thing. Yeah, you graduated already. You've experienced something here. You've learned what you needed to learn, and you succeeded in that. Okay, and I'm seeing you in this energy of like, wow, if I can create this, I know that I can be supported in creating something bigger or something to add on to this relationship, to this home, to this whatever you created. Okay, whatever you created, fill in the blank, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, look at that. We have a 7 here, 4 plus 3. Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles. I'm seeing you really looking at something here. Yes, I'm seeing you looking at the seeds or thinking about the seeds that you planted. Looking at what has grown, what hasn't grown, what works, what don't work. And I'm seeing you gaining an understanding of what it requires for you to grow, what it is you need to grow. Then we have the Judgment. Yes, I'm seeing you getting a clear understanding or making a decision to only invest in things that is going to bring you the Four of Wands, that is going to bring balance, that is going to bring joy, completion, things that you're able to complete. And I feel like with that Virgo energy coming out with intuition, I feel like you want things to be perfect, but you know that they're not perfect. But I feel like you are trying your best to narrow some shit down here with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing you calling judgment on what it is that you need to invest in. Okay. Yeah. With the Ace of Swords. Getting a clear understanding of what it is that you need to or want to invest in. And we have the Magician. Yes. Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius energy. But any signs could be significant here. We have the Magician. Wow. I'm seeing you working that magic. I feel like the reason why you're able to move forward, Sagittarius, in this way, or you're able to complete things, is because you're not wasting time on shit that doesn't work, or you're no longer wasting time on things that just do not work. I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, you're realizing here with the 4 of Wands, oh, that works. That doesn't. You know, you're realizing what works and just what works for you and what don't work for you. Okay, it could be different for. Just saw the 8 of Cups, so I'm definitely seeing you walking away from things that aren't working, or things that are outdated, or just things that don't bring you. And I'm noticing the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. Like the things that you water and nothing grows, okay? The things that you invest in emotionally, financially, physically, and nothing comes from it. So with the Magician, it's like, okay, I'm cutting that shit out, because this is what brings me fruit. This is what brings balance into my life. Okay, see the Hierophant and the Emperor showing up. taking charge. Okay, there's someone here who wants to show up and work with you. I just saw the Three of Pentacles. What happens after the Magician? Okay, the High Priestess is here. 1, 2. Okay. So, yeah, you could definitely be doing something new and following your intuition in whatever it is you're putting your energy into or you're creating here with the Magician. Yeah. With the High Priestess. Pisces. Yeah, I'm seeing you doing something that you're doing something in a way to where it's just gonna work out for you. It works out best for you. Knight of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. What happens after the High Priestess? The Strength. I'm seeing you like being disciplined in whatever this is that you're creating as well. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out how to like grow this, okay? Or someone could be trying to figure out like what they need to do to strengthen a relationship or to strengthen their foundation or their home or to finish something, to complete something, or to bring something all the way together here with the Three of Wands. What happens after the High Priestess? The Four of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like with the Four of Cups here in the reverse, it's just things that you're not caring about anymore. You're not, in order to be successful, in order to bring in this balance or to create balance for you, possibly even in your home life, your relationships, or whatever this is here, your creations, it's some things that you're not caring about anymore. You're not putting that emotional energy into anymore. You're not waiting. Like I don't see you like sitting around like waiting. I'm seeing you putting the effort you need to put in order to complete things or to be fulfilled here. With the Four of Cups in the reverse, I just feel like it's some things that you're not caring about. Like if something was at the top of your priority list, it's either not on there anymore, like it's not on there at all, or it's at the bottom now. Okay. All right. Okay, let's clarify this energy. Tell me more about the Four of Wands here for Sagittarius. Wow, the Judgment. Yeah, I'm seeing you looking at something like, this is what I need to do this again or to have this again. Because it's like you already have something. So it's like you're looking at how to expand on that. Or someone's looking at how to expand on this. The Four of Swords. So there could be a lot of thinking going on about how to expand something. Okay? A lot of thinking. The Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles here. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, I know that's not going to grow. That's not going to grow. I see this is growing. This is growing. That's not growing. And I'm seeing you seeing why some shit isn't growing or something isn't balanced here. And it's like you're calling it out with the Judgment here. I feel like you learned a lesson, or you're learning lessons here with the Ten of Swords. You learned lessons here. Yeah, you realize what doesn't work for you and what works for you. What is going to cause something to not grow? It's something that you're not going to put your time, energy, and effort into or thought into, because it's like you tried it already, or you tried something multiple times. Why is the Judgment here? Wow, the Four of Wands here with the Judgment again. Yes. So I feel like Sagittarius is very clear this month. It's like you see what works for you and what don't. There's a relationship here that's very significant, that's standing out. I'm seeing you completing things. I'm seeing you trying different things and realizing what works for you, or you tried different things. Maybe this is different types of relationships, or different uh a different home, a different place to live. This could be many different things. I'm seeing you creating things, completing things here with the Ten of Swords. Endings. I'm seeing endings. I'm seeing you completing things. But you're realizing as you complete things, like what really works for you. Why is the Magician here? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you working on something new. You could be in the beginning stages of doing something new. Okay. Yes, I'm seeing you seeing an opportunity in creating something new here. Because you feel like, why not? I've created this. I've created this. And although there's been things that have maybe ruined some of those things, or things that, cause those things to expire or to come to an end or to a completion, I can create this. Why is the High Priestess here? The Queen of Cups. So this could have something to do with something that you're physically creating. This could also have something to do with your bonds, your relationships, like building or expanding on a relationship, or growing a relationship here. Why is the Four of Cups here in the reverse? Queen of Cups. The Moon. Wow. So I'm feeling like with the Moon and the Four of Cups in the reverse, there's a sense of not caring, but with the Moon, it's like you're so full, or you're so like something is filled to the rim already. It's not enough room to care emotionally. Very intense here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But any signs could be significant here. Okay, let's clarify. Tell me more about the Judgment and the Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles. It's like you realize who you need to work with. You're realizing who you need to work with, or where you need to work, or something like that. Let's see. Three of Wands. Look at that. The Ten of Swords here. Yeah. I'm seeing you doing a lot of thinking, and I'm seeing you realizing that it's something that's coming to an end, or it's something that's over, and it's time to move forward to the next thing, or to the next phase. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you put a lot of time and energy into these things. Okay, and I feel like some things worked out and a lot of it didn't. It's like a few things worked out and a lot of it didn't. And I feel like you're realizing it's time to let go of trying to like make something work that doesn't work. I feel like you're no longer doing things that you've already done. That's what I'm seeing here. You're not doing the same shit. You're doing different things, doing something differently. Because it's like either way it goes, like you learned your lesson more than once. Like, you learned your lesson more than once here, and it's like it's time. Let's see. The Judgment and the Four of Wands. It's like, although all of these swords are here, it's like you created something very beautiful here. But it's time to do something different because something's over. Judgment and the Four of Wands. Yeah, something's over. So this could be stressful, or this could be frustrating or overwhelming because this is something new. But we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here as well. So it puts you in a position to where it relieves you of this Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay, why is the Magician here to the Page of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Hermit. Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Wow, so I feel like you're able to apply this knowledge, or you're applying this knowledge that you've learned here as you create something new. Okay, and this could have something to do with an actual creation. This could have something to do with you graduating. This could have something to do with a relationship, or just anything that you're creating. This could be multiple things, but now you have the wisdom here with the Hermit, from all of this past energy. You have all of this wisdom. These swords, although it hurts, or although it's misfortunate, or it could feel uncomfortable mentally to process whatever this is, these swords are also your wisdom. And I feel like that is what is happening here, the transformation that you're having here this month. Okay, why is the High Priestess here with the Queen of Cups? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like here with the Queen of Cups, it's something that you don't have the capacity for. With the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, it's like you don't have the capacity for something here because something is already full, whatever that means. Why is the Four of Cups here with the Moon? Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing that. It's like your hands are already full, or it's something that you're busy doing here, Sagittarius, in the physical. This could have something to do with work or something. Maybe you're not able to accept something because you're already in this energy here with the Moon of being deep into your intuition, your creativity here. I want to clarify this Two of Pentacles and the Moon. Why is this here? The Five of Swords. So I'm seeing with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups, it's something that you may not be receiving, but with the Five of Swords, it's for the better. It's for the best. Okay, why is this here with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, it's because it's something better here with the Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles, because it's something else. The World. Like it's something bigger, or it's something it has more value or something like that. Let's see. Something has more value. Why is the Page of Pentacles here with the World? Ooh, the Four of Wands. There's a different home, there's a different relationship, or there's a different creation that you're going to complete or have here with the World. Oh, wow. So like if something didn't work out with the Ace of Pentacles, possibly something dealing with the past here with the Hermit, okay, it's something bigger. It's something more aligned with you. Something that's able to be completed here with the World. Five of Swords. Rejection is protection here. Let's see. Tell me more about the Five of Swords here and the Moon. The Three of Cups. So there is something here. It's best for you to not have it because of this Three of Cups. There's something going on with like multiple people or something here. Three of Cups. The Hangman and the Magician. Like it's some other shit going on here with the Six of Cups. It's some things going on here with past energy or past people or something like that, Sagittarius. And I feel like it's really good that your hands are tied at the time where something is being presented to you here with the Four of Cups, because it's things that's going on that you don't necessarily know about here with the Moon. All right, let's get the overall. Okay, what is the overall energy for January? Thank you, Spirit. Overall energy. I hope y'all have enjoyed the messages that have come through. Make sure y'all drop me a comment down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and thumbs up this video. So patience. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah. So you could be accepting that something didn't work out here. With the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, okay, Spirit. Maybe that wasn't for me, okay? Look, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yeah. Patience. Okay, loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So maybe there's a period of time when you live alone, or you feel alone, you feel like you're doing something alone, but you are never alone. We have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It's like I feel like you're not worrying about something. Four of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're not worrying about whatever hasn't worked out. You're concerned about what works. Okay, what works. Okay. You're looking at what works this month versus what doesn't. You know what doesn't. So you're focused on what works. Then we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. There's those challenges again. It's like, yes, you've learned something through trials, through trying things out here, through putting a lot of effort into something, really working on things and trying different things. You realize what don't work. Something ain't working, and you're accepting that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're accepting that. Four of Cups like you is okay. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So I'm seeing you taking care of your body physically. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So maybe you've learned how to better take care of yourself physically, emotionally, mentally here. Okay. All right, let's get a oracle. What is the overall message here for Sagittarius oracle January? Oh, love will come. Be brave enough to accept it. So I'm seeing that little heart show up again. And where is that hand at? Because I'm seeing, look at that. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. So I feel like there is someone here. This could also be you. There's someone here who is wanting to be supportive, loving, caring. But it says to be brave enough to accept it. And I'm seeing all these swords, okay? I'm seeing all these swords. So there's been a lot of frustration, sadness, dealing with the past. And I also feel like some of you may be hesitant to accept some type of love here. Let's clarify this. Why is this here? I am seeing the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. So, let's see. With the Queen of Cups. It says to get close to nature, to enjoy freedom. You could be meeting somebody like outdoors or something like that. Or there could be some type of support that you could come across dealing with nature. Break through the clouds and find the truth. It, he, she is not all. To struggle, this is the time to climb. Okay, why is this here? It, hit, she is not all. To struggle, this is the time to climb. So you could have realized that some type of relationship, thing, place, job was the end all be all, but it's not. Why is this here for the overall? Loneliness is just a normal part of life. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you could be single, or you could have gone through a period of being single here. And I feel like for a lot of you, that could be about to change very, very soon. So you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the messages that came through. This is P, and I'll see y'all in the next reading.